It was Friday at 6:13 p.m. He kept telling himself that he would stop after that one last email, but there were so many lasts that he lost count. He needed to respond to the issue that came up about the building so that everyone could get in the office on Monday. He had to reply to the legal team to make sure the organization was properly protected. He had no choice but to reply to one of his direct reports about a personnel issue that would likely lead to a dispute. He knew he could not ignore the message from the finance team asking for salaries and headcounts to determine the next steps in a potential reduction in force. Like a good teacher, he answered each email in turn, responding as directly as possible, resolving each question quickly so that the next problem could step forward. This was how he was taught by his predecessor. "Real leaders start early and stay late," was the refrain that echoed in his head every time his eyes fought against the heaviness of exhaustion. His brain was beginning to enter the fog zone as answers jumbled together and words lost their distinction. He had just been promoted to the C-suite above his peers, and it felt like they were all waiting to see him fail. But it was difficult to juggle the demands of a new job with the increasing demands of his aging mother. He moved into her neighborhood a few months ago to make sure he could check on her frequently, but her memory loss seemed to be more prevalent with each passing week. When he brought her dinner after yet another late night at work, he was heartbroken to hear her call him by the neighbor's name. With so much stress in the office and so much stress at home, his life felt like an unstable stack of Jenga blocks, just waiting to fall on the next turn. It was Thursday at 2:55 p.m. She sat at her computer with her to-do list on the left, food behind the screen, and 2 stale cups of coffee on the right. She had 55 tabs open on her screen, all demanding immediate attention. Her work screen reflected emails that needed responses, messages from colleagues that were still unread, and a task list that reprimanded her every time she saw it, rebuking her for all the boxes left unchecked while new tasks waited impatiently to be added. Her side hustle screen revealed the fact that she was far too busy to even have a side hustle, but the necessary items left in her Amazon shopping cart said otherwise. Her kid stuff screen was also open, punishing her for not staying on top of school supplies or camp registrations that would soon accumulate late fees. Her Zoom screen was in full-blown meeting mode, but she had perfected the art of keeping her eyes in one place, hoping that her colleagues could not tell that she was also responding to a text from her sister at the same time. When her phone rang, she noticed the time and realized how quickly 8 a.m.